It's the State League show. There's 2 weekends left, which means there's probably 78 games because it feels like there's a game every single day. The top 5 we think are pretty locked. I mean, I called it weeks ago, but that's all right. Oh, and we're back. Yeah. State League show. Show's not dead. That's right. Here we go. Give him the intro, Paul Persick.
Santa Maria. It's the State League show with Singy and Big Sexy. Get out the right bread and mustard this time, Grandma, because the State League show starts right now.
Here we go. It's the State League show. My name is Big Sexy. This is the Big Sing Man.
Don't like that one either.
No, you don't like that one?
We'll get it by the end of the season.
Hey, the show's not dead. Few people have been coming up to me, you guys not doing it anymore. It's like, bro, we just had 1 week off.
That was literally me.
No.
Asking you, hey, when are we going to do this thing?
No, a couple other guys did as well. But also, we're back. So we do apologise. We said, hey, it was going to be a bit hard with work and a few things going on. But hey, we're back. It's all good. Just in time for finals. Like I said in the intro, there's 2 more weekends left of baseball. I called it a few weeks ago. The top 5's pretty much locked away. We'll get into that in a tick. But look, lots and lots of games that we missed around, as we said.
We did.
But we're gonna just briefly change the format just a little bit, just because things are hectic and we don't want to have to be here for 43 hours just trying to basically recap all of the baseball that's happened. How are you going anyway, Singy?
Yeah, good, mate.
You're all right?
Yeah.
It's Friday morning. It's a bit strange that we're recording this.
It's odd.
We are doing this before work on a Friday, so we apologise again that you didn't get your Friday morning drop. I know a few of you like to sit there and eat breakfast and watch the State League show. Appreciate that, but I would like to try and eat breakfast today. So maybe after we record this and go to work, I might get some. But hey, there you go. If you haven't already, go and check it out at State League Show on Instagram. We're over on YouTube. We're doing all of that. Now, different format for today, right?
This is new to me as well.
Just a quick one. I did tell Singy before we hit record, I said, I think I'm going to change it up, but I'll just explain it to him on the show.
And then you followed with zero detail.
So what I think we do, rather than sort of give everyone we usually go through the results. We know there's been a few weeks or a couple of weeks that we've missed, right? I think we're just going to go into the standings, go through where everyone's at, and then go and have a look at last week's games.
And
then look forward into this week.
Yep, sounds good.
Sounds good to you? Fantastic, because that's what we're going to do anyway. So, win percentage, of course, change the tab on Game Changer. In first place, Morley Eagles, 22-4, 846 win percentage. Perth in second place, 21-6 with a 778. Braves are sitting in third with a 21-7, 741 win percentage. Wanneroo in fourth, 19-9 with a 679. And Kareen Cats, 16-12 with a 571. That's your top 5. You've got a pretty big drop there as far as Rocco's 13-13, playing 500 ball. Vic Park 14-15. Swans, South Perth, UWA, and Gosnells are going to round out the bottom half of that ladder. Is there a mathematical chance for Rocco still to come back to Kareen? I don't think so. There's not enough games for them. I know we've got 4 games left.
We've got 4. Rocco have 3.
Okay.
And Kareen have... This is good podcasting.
Yeah.
Kareen have 2. So if Kareen drop both and Rocco win out, don't know. My math ain't mathing right now.
Well, yeah.
I think mathematically there's a chance.
Mathematically, there's still a chance. Okay.
I think.
Okay. Right, Rocco, keep the dream alive.
But also, sorry if there isn't. And
and we're just pumping them
Rocco,
up.
we're on, boys.
Yeah. No, that's one thing I do have to say real quick. A couple of weeks ago, we went down to Rocco. They had their Are You OK Day down there. I want to give a shout out to these guys because it was sick. There were stalls everywhere, all around, under the tree. Between games, I was like, this is sick.
Yeah.
This is nice down here. There was great vibes they had. And after the State League game, I basically come out of the sheds and I look out and it looked like the whole club's in the infield. They've got the tarp out. They're having fun.
And slip and slide into the... I'll tell you what, those white pants they were wearing sliding into home plate full of mud, full of water. Yep. Those white pants, they're done for the season. Yeah, no. I hope they got no more home games. But I agree. It was a cool day down there.
Also, Luke Kransky at the canteen. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't get a Kransky, but I got a very good chicken wrap.
Yeah.
So I reckon
Rocco's a contender.
Kareen and Rocco. Let's look at the
up there.
Look at the standings for the canteen.
Yeah,
Kareen and Rocco, who are battling for fifth in the real stuff, they're on top.
Yeah,
in the canteen standings.
I would say they're pretty much tied on win percentage.
Let me tell you, they had some Are You OK Day cupcakes.
Oh,
yeah,
you would have. Yeah,
had 3 of those.
You would have for sure.
They were
absolutely. Another huge, just quick one while I mention it. I did get corrected. We gave Jax Williams a shout out for his hitting, but we also missed his state league debut. So that's classic us. I said the person that shouted that pointed me in the right direction. I said, hey, one episode I did research. I can't be expected to.
When did we miss his state league?
His state league pitching debut.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it was like 14 punches or something stupid.
Oh, right.
Like not stupid, like good. It was like it was really good. When I got to explain to me, I was like, oh damn,
sorry,
that
Jax.
sucks that I missed that.
I tell you what, I always remembered the name in the lineup, and because it says Jay Williams, and obviously we've got a Jay Williams as well, but I couldn't quite put a face to the name, and then. Yeah, going down there, I made a point. I was like, right, who's this Jax Williams kid? You don't have to look far. He's a big unit. He's
big rig.
Big boy. Super athletic out in centre field. I think from what I heard, good footy player.
Yeah.
Looks like it. I wouldn't want to match up with him on the footy field. Credit to him. I know what I did see, and I know this is a state league show, but he threw against our big league 1 team. And same thing, did a number on him. I think he had like 13 or 14 punches there. So he's got some talent. He's pretty raw, but yeah, absolutely got some talent. So having a good season across the board. Well done.
Absolutely. Now let's move into what last week. When I say week, it really does include the week. We're going to have to go back to Tuesday, the 17th of February. Perth 10-0 over Swans.
Yep.
And then, so we're just gonna have to dive through some of these games just to get a bit of an idea.
Can we go slightly further back? Just there's a couple games I want to highlight.
Yeah, of course.
That had quite a bit of bearing.
Yeah, hit me
on that 5 versus 6. So on this feels like a long time ago. February the 13th, Friday, Black Friday.
It was, yeah.
Kareen and Rocco played. Who?
Right. Correct. Yeah,
you know
that was a good game.
They're chasing the same spot, and at that point, Kareen were ahead, and that would have really done Rocco some damage had Kareen taken that one. But Rocco came out. Isaac Keane, yep, came out through a complete game. Rocco win that 3-0 to absolutely keep themselves alive. Yep. We spoke to Vinny on the Sunday, as we just talked about, and he was up and about because obviously that kept him in it.
Yeah.
So that was as far as impactful game and important game, that was a big one. So Rocco kept themselves alive there on the back of Keane's performance, and Kareen didn't have their night. And then on the Sunday, probably another game of note or games of note was the double header between Perth and Wanneroo. And they split that. So, that's cool to see that, a couple teams that are coming into the finals split a double header. I think it paints a picture for probably a pretty good final series coming up.
Absolutely.
So those were kind of not that I want to discount any other games, but those were kind of the 2 games of note that I saw from that week that we've missed. Wow. It's probably worth noting that, Vinny was up and about, and then in his eyes, after beating Kareen, he needed to be either one of Morley or Wanneroo and then win out the rest of his other games. So, unfortunately, we went down and kind of did a bit of a number on Rocco. Had a very tough umpiring decision go the way of the Morley boys.
Yeah, it was a hard day. Let's just put it that way.
Which then put them on the back burner. Yeah. I think it's a different ball game if that decision goes is called correctly.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so those were the games I thought, and then we rolled into, like you said, how many bloody games? How rainy was it in October? It was, wasn't it?
I guess we didn't play out. It was the whole of Gala round. And then there was like a couple of weeks after that.
Because it just seems like every week there's Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at it. If I wasn't doing a podcast about baseball, I wouldn't be mad at it, you know?
Cheers to the goat here.
Yeah. Nice one, TK. Yeah. Anyways.
If Baseball Park wasn't a hour drive in traffic, I also wouldn't be mad. But anyway.
You just can't be happy, eh?
Nah.
If it's not the lights, it's the traffic. It's,
and then you got the reserves into the State League. You get home
that did suck,
You get home midnight and got to go to work the next day. Anyway.
Anyways, let's move on. Come on.
I am a grumpy old man since getting married.
Yeah, let's move on. So Perth and Swans 10-0 on Tuesday the 17th of Feb. Look, I haven't opened that game because I don't do research.
Nor have I.
But I bet you any money the McGee's got hits, Boyarsky got hits,
Saringer
got hits. Like, come on, like you know. So
I'm not even going to open it because I know if I open it, then Game Changer is going to take me back to round one.
Yeah,
October,
it's a good point.
So.
It's a good point. I've gone and done it, so so hear me out. Let's see how close. How many hits do you reckon Saringer got? And I reckon the McGee boys
Saringer would have had 2.
I reckon the McGee boys got 3 between them.
Saringer would have got 2. He was 2 for 4 probably
they got
to reduce his batting average.
No, he did. Yeah, he went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs.
Yeah.
Boyarsky gets a hit. He gets an RBI as well. Jalen. Oh, wait. Jay and Jay?
Yeah, Josh and Jalen.
Yeah. So one of them got 2 hits. Which one? I don't know. The one in the 2-hole.
What position were they playing?
Third base.
That'd be Josh.
Yeah. So Josh got 2 hits.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was close, but I tell you what, wowee. And then you get Boston Foot for 5 innings, six punchies, no earned runs. That's pretty good. 3 hits, and then Jack White
against his
he comes in for another inning.
Boston against his old crew, the Black Ducks.
Yeah.
And don't think I didn't just hear you
drop a little
Jack White again.
Jack White. There we go. Love that. Wanneroo on the Wednesday 9-3 over South Perth. Do you have any notes for that game, Brendan?
I do not.
Wanneroo boys.
Did your boy throw?
No,
point over that way because Towel.
Yeah, he's asleep. It's early in the morning.
Yeah, he'll be asleep for another 4 hours, won't he?
Yeah. He gets up around 4 p.m. No, he did. He pitched on the Sunday.
Okay.
Not in this game. I'll watch that game.
Actually, I'm going to open it. I think young Bandy threw. Oh, I'm at their stats somehow now.
Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff.
This is
riveting podcasting.
Yeah.
Dylan Bandy did. He started on the bump. 3 hits, 0 runs over 4 innings.
Nice.
5 Ks and 1 walk.
Mate,
That's pretty good.
He's a good arm. I like what I've seen from him.
Yep.
Into Fraser, we know what you get from Fraser. Lots of strikes, lots of ground balls. Fraser is like, I know this is not supposed to be a Morley podcast, but Fraser's like Wanneroo's Lockie Waite.
Oh, yeah.
Just comes in, just throws strikes, bit of a sinker, break a ball, change up.
Just nasty.
Yeah.
Just doesn't.
You know what you're going to get.
From a walk-up start, he just, righto. Yeah. Nasty.
I'll tell you, somebody to point out, Caleb Scorer, he was 3 for 4 that game. We talked about him probably 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Has he not been 3 for 4 every week with loud barrels?
Coming into that doubleheader that we played him, he was. If you looked at his numbers, he was 240 or something. Okay. And since we got his bat hot, because he's been 2 for 3, 3 for 4 every game since. So
he hasn't washed his pants. Maybe that's why.
Yeah,
maybe he's staying with
it. It looks like he's been doing the Rocco slip and slide straight into the game. All right,
good. We've thrown shade on nearly everyone.
Yeah,
that's fantastic. So Wanneroo gets a win there. Good job. 9-3 to the Roo boys. Friday night, this was a fun one. Braves Morley. I tell you what, 4-2 for Morley, but let's be real. I think it was 3/4 of the game. It was 2-0 to Braves. I don't think we scored until the 8th or the 9th. It was the 8th.
It was the 6th.
No, the 6th. That's
7-inning game. So I see what you did.
In my head, the inning before the last inning. Yeah, cheers. Yep. No worries.
It was a pitcher's drill because we gave up 2 runs in the first inning, but by no fault of Kane's really. We made 2 errors, or I think it only went down as 1, but we made 2 errors in the first that led to their 2-run scoring. Look, there were some loud outs. There was some barrels, but still plays that need to be made. So Braves were up early 2-0, and then Kane settled into his groove.
Hatcher delivered
getting there,
all
getting
night.
Getting there.
Let's be real.
Yep, getting there.
Okay.
Yep. So Kane got into his groove.
Not a Molly podcast,
it was 2-0, and then Hatcher on the other side of things. I think Hatcher feeds off energy, and we had a rough top of the first, and he came out, had a pretty quick bottom of the first, I think 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah.
And he got into a groove. So
got his momentum.
I think Todd has his moments of, he can implode a bit sometimes, but when he's throwing well, he's got some of the best stuff in the league. Bono got a change up from him. I think it was a 2-2 change up, and lefty change up. Bono said that's the best pitch I've seen all season.
Yeah,
he's like, I couldn't have hit it if I tried. So we know Todd's stuff is good when he's throwing well, when he's in the zone, and he did. He attacked well. He got ahead with the fastball, went to the breaker a bit, and his ability to, if you can throw left on left change ups or right on right change ups, I think that's huge. So he had that throughout the night, and then
he got me.
Got you.
Wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, that was a quality pinch hit. Three pitches, nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's good.
4-2 to Morley Eagles. There. We come back there on the back.
So
of
bottom of the
things.
six, things started to unravel a little bit. Really, really important leadoff walk from a young kid in our lineup, Cam Barr. You just want the leadoff on in that kind of late in the game, and
he gets on.
that. He
really
gets
important
on.
strikeout from me.
Yeah, big strikeout.
Well,
from
someone
you.
had to do it. Yeah.
Absorbed 3 quality pitches.
Yeah,
good job.
Yeah, that's right.
And Todd probably threw his 3 best.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, I really got to focus here. Yeah.
That's right. And then Bono gets hit by pitch.
No, I think. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Bono gets hit by pitch. Dicko draws another really important walk. Dicko's
like 20 walks.
21 or 22 walks now for the season, and it's kind of why we moved him into the 2-hole, just because of those at-bats he has. And it was really important to get to Nick Ulch, who's just been swinging it. He was 0 for 2, but he had 2 balls on the screw, so got around to him. Then Braves made an error in left field, which obviously no fault of Todd's, but I think if JK had his time again,
you take him out.
What we saw was there probably wasn't anyone ready to go.
Yeah.
So it all happened pretty quick that inning, and JK went for a mound visit. But as JK's going for the mound visit, you look down to the bullpen and no one's there.
Yeah.
So I think it all just happened pretty quick. Todd was cruising, which is, as a coach, you get in, they'll be right there cruising. I think it's important to always have someone not too far away, just in case. So,
we got one. We got one.
We snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah,
is that
absolutely.
What you'd say?
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
So moving on to that Sunday, which we got a little bit to go, but that's all right. Swans 14-0 over UWA.
Taking me back to October.
Yeah, you're back
1st.
in October. Yeah, nice one. Swans pick up a pretty big win over UWA there for them. That's unreal.
Yeah, they had there's a couple double headers. That was one of the double headers. So yeah, Swans sweep that double header.
Sweepy, yeah.
Which obviously we know that Swans aren't there. They won't make the playoffs. But I'm sure JD's messaging will be, let's finish strong. Let's win the games that we absolutely should win. So a sweep there over UWA would have been nice for them. If we want to talk about notable performers,
hit me.
Brody Clarkson.
Okay.
6 for 9 across the day, 3 home runs.
Have a day, son.
Yeah, if I was a betting man, I'd say there'll be a post from BWA at some point about maybe a voucher coming Brody's way. So
get him a voucher, boys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's unreal.
He's a big lad and he swings the bat hard. So and down at McGilvray, that's a good place to swing the bat hard. Yeah. Cool day for him. So
that's
good
unreal.
on you, Brody.
Good job, man. Moving on, South Perth Vic Park.
Now this is a game to talk about.
13-12. So poor Vic Park. Here we are. We've been talking about it all year. This team, if only the bats fire, And the other thing we've been talking about is them losing 1-run ball games. Unfortunately for Vic Park, they come out and score 12 runs. It's not enough. I mean, what are we doing?
So Vic Park scored 12, but they did give up an 11 spot in the first inning.
So, yeah, correct.
I saw South Perth score 11 in the first, and I might have texted one of the boys. I said, South Perth couldn't lose this, could they? And they tried. What a game. 18 runs in the first inning. So South Perth score 11 in the top of the first. Vic Park score 7 in the bottom of the first. So, and then, we got 24 of the 25 runs across the day were scored in the first 2 innings. So, I think if you're a baseball purist, that probably wasn't the game to go watch. But lots of hits.
Warrington gets 2 for Vic Park. Greenham gets 2. Mizuyoto gets 2. And Ito, two-way guy, gets 2 there.
I reckon that's, we're getting to the back end of the season. You want to have some fun? You want to get some at-bats?
I can't pitch anymore. Yeah, you run out of innings.
I think that'd be...
but there you go. Over on South Perth side of things, the whole top half of the lineup. Oh, no way. Caleb Scorer, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs.
Maxie Wheeler, 2 for 3. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Goodwin, he also gets 2 knocks.
Yep.
So Big Papa Sorps, eh? Craigie.
3 RBIs.
Warwick's brother Craig.
Yeah.
3 ribbies and a knock.
Nah, Warwick is Craig's brother.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah. It wouldn't be a podcast this week without mentioning a saw pole. Hey, if you haven't already, go and check it out at Blue Blast Podcast. We spoke to Big Waz over in Japan. So
that was a cool one.
Yeah,
I like that.
13 to 12 there for South Perth to get up over Vic
Luke
Park.
Mann comes in and throws 3 2/3 to close it out. I reckon Manny would have been pretty tender on Monday. He's thrown a lot of state league innings across the years, but not so many recently. So cool that they could go to him and they held on to that one. So again, South Perth will just be looking to pick up a win here and there towards the end of the season. You know, keep reminding each other that baseball is fun. So
absolutely.
Wins,
Vic Park
wins help that.
Second game of that though, back 5-2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good win for them as well. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I saw the 11 spot in the first inning. I thought, oh my God. But anyways, let's move on now. Perth, Corrine. Here we go. Surely you've got something for me on this. 4-2 for Perth in that game.
What game we're looking at?
Pretty good game, Perth and Corrine.
Yep. Yes, I was watching this one. We had the bye. Well, I wasn't watching it, but I was tracking it, and it looked like a cracker game, if Game Changer can take me there. I think tied up. Here we go. Perth getting an early lead in the third. Yeah, 2-2 going into the last inning, and Perth scored 2 in the top of the ninth. And what I would say is, no disrespect to Perth, but I think Corrine lost this one. Perth didn't win it. So
that's
that's how it works. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
But hear me out. I know that.
Plead your case because,
Well, a couple errors late for Perth to score runs, but also...
Perth's just going to say that's pressure, mate. What are you talking about?
And they're welcome to. But I know in the bottom of the 7th, I believe Corrine had runner on third, Power hits a fly ball to the outfield. Half inning ended by out on the base pass. Salas out on appeal at third. So I believe that's a leave early, which would have given them the lead. So a few things there.
That's heads up baseball by Perth.
Wild pitch, errors, Perth scores 2. A good game though.
Yeah, absolutely.
And again, Corrine will be kicking themselves that they probably didn't give themselves the best chance to win that late, but they were right there. So they'll be confident coming in should they take that 5th spot that, hey, we can hang with the big boys.
Connor Lowry into Jordan Power. 6 innings from Connor Lowry. He gives up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 punches. Into Jordan Power, 3 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks. Yeah, on a line for the day, you've given up 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, and 12 punches.
Yeah.
over 9 innings of baseball.
So it's
wouldn't be mad at that as a stat line. Do you know what I mean? You got Connor into JP, so you're laughing there.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe it. Actually, Josh McGee gets another 3 hits here too as well with a big RBI. And, of course, Dylan Boyarski goes 2 for 4.
I'll tell you what I'm nervous about.
Oliphant down the bottom there too, 2 for 4 as well.
Yeah. He's a good 9-hole, perfect 9-hole hitter.
Yeah.
Just good at bats, bit of speed. Yep. What I'm nervous about, I'm nervous the fact that we play Sarringer this weekend. We play Perth. Sarringer plays for Perth, I should say. And he went 0 for 5.
You don't want to stir the big fella up.
I don't think he's gone 0 for 5 this season, so he'll be.
Oh no, his average might be back down in like the 700s or something.
Yeah. But you know what I mean. He's going to be looking for a couple knocks this weekend.
Well, he's got 2 games to do it. We'll get into that quickly. Let's power through the rest of these games before we get into what's happening.
Before we get fired
next weekend.
Not at work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. So Braves go out over Gozzies there, 12-5. And that was a game that happened. Moving on, this was a game that I was at. Wanneroo.
That was a game that happened.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Wanneroo over Rocco. So Rocco travelled up to Roo territory.
That's the biggest drive.
Is that a new thing?
That's the biggest drive in baseball.
In WA baseball, it's
Rocco.
It's actually
Rocco to
Rocco to
Wanneroo.
Like 90 minutes, but that's all right. Everyone just chill out.
We're from Perth.
No, I went up and watched this. Bodie and I went up, sat there and watched Tal. Tal started. Pretty good start. Threw the ball pretty hard. 4 innings, good. I think gives up a run there, but I think it was on
unearned,
one hit.
I believe.
Yeah, unearned, hit by pitch. Guy gets around, whatever.
Yeah,
pretty good. I'll tell you another thing. Keen pitched really well here again. Against Wanneroo. A game like this, we left and it was 2-0 or 2-1. It might have actually been that scoreline. I'm surprised that, and no shade on Keane or anything, but like I expected Wanneroo to score more runs given how they've been going and all of that. But Rocco held him to it, man. So full credit to those guys for that.
Yeah, I think Rocco are going to been playing good baseball. I think they'll finish 6th, but they've played really good baseball across the season. And Keane, when you go look at the stats at the end of the season, his stats won't jump off the page as like, geez, that's the best import we've ever seen or something like that. But what he's done multiple times is when Vinny has needed a really good outing.
Yeah.
We talked about the Crean game. Keane went out and
he's gone and done it. He's delivered.
He threw a complete game when they then had a Sunday fixture. This game he goes up to Wanneroo and keeps them in the ball game for 6 innings. So I think Keane he's had some big games. He's thrown in big games and he's delivered for Vinny. Or he's just like when they've had multiple games in a weekend, he's just absorbed a complete game. So Vinny can then focus on the next game without dipping into the bullpen. So I think Vinny will be really happy with bringing Keane out this year. But yeah, I think they're going to fall just short.
Unfortunately,
they've played some really good baseball across the year.
Of course, I'm back in October of 25, so that's all right. That's on me.
That's all right.
2 more games here. Kareen come out 11-1 on Tuesday night over South Perth. A good old-fashioned tromping there, I do believe you would say. And Morley Eagles on Wednesday, 8-0 over Gozzies.
Yep.
Now,
I saw what was cool for Gozzies was they had some debutants.
Okay.
Which is always nice. Give guys a bit of a taste
Robbie
towards
Adamson
the end of the season.
Absolutely nuked one too.
He did, which is not unlike him. Yeah, Pelkey said.
I was actually standing there with Robbie. He absolutely annihilated a baseball. It goes out to the alley left center, and I said to Robbie on first base, I said, "Oh mate," I said, "balls obviously don't get out here at night very well." I said that was absolutely hammered. And then Benny Crooks comes up and bangs one over right field, literally in that same at bat. I was talking to Robbie, and I was like, okay, yeah, no worries. But Robbie absolutely nuked his.
He did,
and so did Benny. But I tell you what, man, that was
Pelkey.
Pretty cool.
Pelkey said, "Yeah, I threw a change up first pitch. It didn't
change
up." But
so there you go.
A funny story about our boy Benny Crook. So Benny Crook, young lad, he wants to go do the Europe experience, go play a bit of baseball in Europe. So he's created himself a profile on the baseball jobs overseas.
Nice.
He's had a great season. So I think a team would be, he'd be great over there. He'd enjoy himself. But he's hit 2 home runs this year. And, that would look great.
In league, yeah.
In league.
He's hit a few more in resis.
That would look great.
Yeah.
Bit of video from Game Changer. Chuck that into the profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first home run he hit was against Swans and the stream had stopped. The stream stopped like two innings before, so no video there.
Yeah.
Friday, what night was it? Wednesday night.
Yeah. Glitch.
His home run swing, it just glitches and it goes to like 7 pixels. And then you just see him like coming around third. So no footage there of either home run. And then he hit a double later in the game. No footage. So if anyone's from Europe looking for a right fielder, Benny will come and play a good right field. Can't give you any video because
can hit the ball a little bit. Yeah,
he said it's a conspiracy theory, mate. They don't want me to. Game Changer doesn't want me to go to Europe, but poor Benny. But
that's just what I needed. Another conspiracy theory for this season. So that's fantastic.
That could be our off-season podcast.
Yeah, we might have to work it out.
Conspiracy theories.
True crime podcast. Hey, let's move into this weekend. Let's wrap it up so we can go to work. That keep these expensive lights on. Hey, Rocco, South Perth.
You sound like BWA.
Yeah. Hey, Rocco, South Perth. This is tonight. So as you guys are watching this, hopefully I get it out this afternoon tonight. That means I've had a fantastic Friday. But reality is you're probably going to be watching this on Saturday morning. So Rocco, South Perth, Friday morning. Right now, when we're recording this, who are we thinking is going to win? Just so we look like idiots when it's dropped.
I think Rocco will get this done.
Rocco on this. Yeah,
just
I agree.
To keep that mathematical chance alive. They got to win out, so they'll get it done.
Yep. Let's move into Saturday. Big doubleheader here. Perth, Morley, 2 games. The funniest part of it all is 9:30, 12:30. What are we doing there? But anyway.
Surely that could be 10:30. But anyway,
it is what it is. You're going to go Morley.
Well, I'm gonna say
it's going to be 2 good games of baseball. I agree.
I'm going to pick the Morley sweep because I'm not like you.
Yeah, I'm a big rude boy.
But I do know if anyone's not playing and they want to come and watch some good baseball, I think we're going to see some good arms. I anticipate that Rudgke is in town because I don't think the Aces are done, aren't they?
No schedule, right?
No schedule, so I anticipate seeing Rudgke and probably Hewitt, will be the other starter. And probably a note on him, it's good to see he came back from that injury. We've kind of touched on it in previous episodes. Good to see him back on the hill. But he's picking up like he never stopped throwing. He's had some really strong starts. So we're going to be, it's going to be a great day.
Be good baseball.
And we know our pitchers generally get the job done. So Kano and he'll get a start. And
I'll go Morley in 2 there as well. Kareen Gosnells. Kareen. They're playing early games as well. This is they've got a nice split. Oh no, it's a different team. Another 9:30 a.m. game. South Perth UWA. So South Perth, poor bastards. They have to play Friday night at 8:30 p.m. out at the ballpark. Probably. And then hey boys, just double up, get in there at 9:30 a.m. and get your game done with UWA. Yeah, awesome. Cheers, bruv. Yeah, that's sick.
That
sucks. That's got to suck.
That's criminal.
Is that the last game of the year? Nah, they got one more next week.
What?
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
3 a.m. Something. That is criminal.
That's a bit rough. But anyways, South Perth UWA. South Perth.
I'm inclined to say UWA because South Perth will be asleep.
Yeah.
But flip of the coin. South Perth on the back of a 3 for 4 from Caleb Scorer.
Yeah, 3 for 4, 3 RBIs.
Yeah,
that's just his stat line.
And 3 hours sleep.
Just copy paste it. He'd probably be nasty with it. Won't have to wash his pants then. Gosnells UWA Tuesday. Gozzies. UWA. I'm going to go Gozzies.
I'm going to go UWA.
Okay, there you go. That's it. There we go. Hey, we apologise, but we thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We do apologise that we missed last week. But hey, finals are right around the corner. I think it's going to be pretty exciting come finals time. We can start diving into, we're going to know that top 5 really, really well. We can start diving into what to expect, who's going to be going where and all that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be a bit of fun. So
it will be. And Yeah.
Can you hear the puppy dog? If you can hear the puppy dog, hit like on the video or on the
there's an Instagram page to follow, isn't there?
Yeah, we won't promote that just yet. Yeah, keep that under wraps. Anything else you want to say? Do you want to complain about anything?
Bunts, no, just want to tell
the lights,
our wives and girlfriends, it's coming to an end.
Oh, yeah.
The countdown is on.
Yeah. Poor Indy's sitting outside with the dog right now, so she's like, I can't wait. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah. So, no, it's an exciting time. Sorry that we were on our phones the whole episode. That's what happens when neither of us do much research and we... Anyway,
it's just been hectic. Is what it is.
It's been tough.
We appreciate you guys for watching. Go and check us out at State League Show on Instagram. We've got the YouTube. We've got at Blue Blast Podcast on YouTube. Go and watch that as well. Pretty good episode with Woz, as I mentioned earlier. That's it. Good luck with this week. I still don't know how to finish this show. Go get him.
Go get.
Hey, Paul Persick, give him the outro.
Go team.
Santa Maria. It's the State League Show with Singy and Big Sexy. Get out the rye bread and mustard this time, Grandma, because the State League Show starts right now.